Ba da ba 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 doop ba doop ba. Oh shit, well hey. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you were gonna be sleeping. I mean, I see your answer right there. You're having trouble sleeping, but hey. Well, good to have you, because here I was thinking nobody was gonna watch this one. Oh shit. As soon as... Funky Hurdles will probably tune in once he realizes what's going on. Says he's active now, so... Alright. So, if you randomly disappear, it's just because you fell asleep, and it has nothing to do with how bad I suck or how boring I am. It's just simply because you're tired. I get it. Oh. I think your brother said he was gonna tune in, but I didn't see him. I was talking to him earlier, and he said he wanted to watch, but he might have forgot or something came up or something. I think. But I'll get started here momentarily. Give it about 2 more minutes. Oh, I forgot my water. Let me go get that. I have re-emerged with the liquids. Oh. That's good stuff. Okay. Well. He's about that time, huh? Speaking of talking to your brother earlier, I think we made plans to play some Mass Effect Andromeda tomorrow at some point, so as long as nothing comes up on my end, should be good. Alright, well, it's 2 o'clock. I'm not waiting around. So, thank you to the one person I know for sure who joined me. And, we'll see if anybody else follows suit, eh? And yeah, recap. I wonder myself.
Hi.
I've started.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
There isn't much here yet.
No!
Here's your recap.
You monsters!
Ah, that part pissed me off.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry. It is too late for sorry, you
Mr. Hurdles.
shitbag.
Mr. Hurdles will be joining us momentarily.
I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he was useful, if you remember. At the end of the chapter, he ratted out
Come on, we have to hurry.
the head bitch of the place.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
Can you hear me all right
I
in
knew I could
comparison
count
to
on
the
you,
game
brother.
and whatnot?
Because
it sounds like the game is kinda loud,
I have
but-
friends here. Allies.
Could just be me. Oh, right in the back of the spinal top of the neck region. That probably hurt. I don't need that warning every time. This is like 4 episodes into the 3rd season of this game. If you don't know how to telltale by now, then... Ah, this takes me back. Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Holy mother of goose eggs. I'm a little transparent. I did turn up the transparency.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Yeah, same here.
Whoever
I
just
haven't
joined
held
us,
a bat since the league booted me.
you didn't
Well,
miss much. All you missed
got
was
all
the
afternoon
recap.
to get back in your groove.
Literally just started.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Something you find enjoyable about holding a
You doing
long
okay?
piece of wood? That joke doesn't work here because those are
been
actually metal bats.
Wrestling with something.
Hey!
And I realized that after
Hey,
I
man,
said that.
you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure, yeah,
Sure
why
thing,
would we
kid.
be an asshole?
Oh, man! Thank you!
Go away, you little shit. You probably work for
Who
the
do I make this out to?
paparazzo.
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures
Yeah,
are
it has
worth
to
way
be.
more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Okay.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this.
What a waste of
Gotta
a
keep those
signature.
fans happy, big star.
I mean, yeah, but
Let's get back to baseball.
that's a keepsake. It's kind of a little shit. Crush it.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Yep.
Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah. You should try it.
Son of a bitch.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
Yeah,
you
let's
suggest?
calm down here.
Put some money on
It's
it?
not that big of a deal. Getting
You
all
know I
over
don't do
competitive
that
and shit.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
I mean, how famous can he be? Let's make the poor sap feel better. Oh, I missed.
See? We all have off days.
And it was completely on
Don't start
accident, I
sucking on my
swear.
account.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
How? Way to pay attention there, dumbass.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing.
I can't shut up. I have to keep the
Arm's
commentary
throbbing.
going.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hobby. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch
All right.
this.
Crack.
Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David.
Grow up.
David, knock off the tantrum. Grow up.
You just can't resist making your little digs, can you?
I mean, if you
Once
weren't
again,
acting like
it's
such a
Hobby
big...
the star thinking he's better than me. That's gonna change.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself.
They had problems for some
And I'm
time.
sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
Oh, take a breath. I'll hear you out, but this doesn't have to be an argument.
I'm gonna try to play the
I'm worried
mediator
about you,
here.
man.
I can't be
His
the
brother
star's
switches
older
between
brother
pissing me
anymore.
off and making
I gotta
me
go where I can be my
sympathetic
own
for
man.
him. Like, I know that
My
there's worse
job
people than him,
sucks.
but
Kate and I
before the
fight like
apocalypse,
cats and dogs.
he was a dickbag.
I belonged back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while.
Oh, man.
But if I left,
Yeah.
it seemed like that would be best for
It
everyone.
seems like every
I
flashback,
can't
including
keep
David.
pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
Every
What the hell
flashback,
do
David
you
is
know
kind of an
about raising
asshole
children,
for some
Hobby?
reason.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone.
In the present day stuff,
Kate
he's
may
not that
need
bad.
help from
but-
time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need
Oh
to
no!
know that
Oh, we'll pull over. Trust
in my
me.
mind.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go,
Hey, another
should go.
person.
Thank you. I really mean it.
Hello there, whoever you are, and good
good?
welcome.
Yeah. We good.
Yeah, I mean,
outta
basically,
here.
that's what he was
Buy your
going
beer.
for. He was basically getting pissed because I could baseball good. Like, so? What's your problem?
Get in there, you
If
two.
it's that big of a deal, then get good, son.
Joan's gonna figure out what to do with you.
She's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
You're making a huge
Hey,
mistake,
everybody
cliche.
just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order.
No, she
Cooperation
wants
is the name of the
control.
game.
She's a dangerous woman, and I
Still
don't
a way
approve.
through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
I know you Richmond folks are a little flexible when it comes to doing what's right. I don't buckle just because it's the easy thing to do.
Damn straight.
You
Go
talk
fuck
a
yourselves.
big game, but talk isn't going to get you out of this mess.
But
You boys want to make it out of here.
I'm wearing plot armor,
Just
so I
relax.
will get out of
And
this
trust
mess.
in the process.
At least until the last episode. You know. Now they're gonna make me walk around and figure out a way to get out of this place. Because Vigigate.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
Time to get the spoons and
Hey,
start
hey.
digging, gentlemen.
I thought I had it handled.
That's what you get for throwing your
All of this
trust
is
in
my
with this
goddamn fault.
lot.
I should have
You
seen it
are
coming,
the company you
but I
keep.
dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Well, don't throw yourself a pity party now. Now is not the time.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah.
That's why they showed us
me
that
out.
flashback, so that
And
we
you
could
fought
talk about it now
to
in the
keep your
present
family.
time.
You can do it again.
And
Now.
that way, so you wouldn't be lost when they brought it up.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them
We
out of
got
town.
this.
Both
It's
of us.
all good.
You're right.
Okay?
No matter what we
Straight
do,
up.
Jones already
No problem
poisoned this well.
whatsoever.
We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us.
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
Fuck it. Let's
You
go
never
for the
give
hug.
up on anybody.
And do you know why we're
And
good?
I'm not going to give up on you.
Because the only way you can fail at the... Yeah, the only way you can fail a Telltale game is by sucking at QuickTime events.
Boys getting along.
Which I don't.
Armed escort.
So...
You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here
You
to
should
talk,
be.
not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you?
Yep.
I just want a calm discussion.
I'm gonna be a
Between
huge
us.
problem. Not if you...
If you try to hurt David, I'm going to be a huge problem.
If you try to
No,
hurt
you'll
anybody,
just
don't
get
just
yourself
specify
hurt.
it to his special ass.
It's sad how we ended up here. But Clinton Lingard agreed. You've become a problem.
So why did you ask if I was gonna be a
Tomorrow morning, I'm
problem
gonna
if
call
I've
for a
already
gathering
become
in the
one?
square.
It's a redundant
The
question,
people
and you did it
deserve
just
to
for
hear
villainous
a full
exposition.
explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan.
There is no
You're the
law
one
anymore.
breaking them.
Your scheme is going to blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me
I mean,
up.
what is there to know?
Everyone's gonna
It's The
sit through your
Walking Dead,
lies.
and there's an
I did what I had to
apocalypse,
do to keep the people of
and we
Richmond
got
safe.
kidnapped by bad guys.
They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
My favorite Telltale game so far would
We'll
either
debate
be...
all of this in the morning.
Man,
right
that's a tough
now,
one.
David, I need to ask you some questions in private.
Does it have to be
What do
one
you
that I
look at?
actually finished all 5 episodes, or can it be one that's still going, you know? Because if I can do both, then I would say my favorite so far is either
This. Gotta
Guardians
get out
of
here.
Guardians of the Galaxy or Tales from the Borderlands. One of those two. Tales from the Borderlands was really good, and even though I absolutely suck at the actual Borderlands games, I really enjoyed the story to that one. It had comedy, it had sadness, it had all the things, and it was in the Borderlands universe, so even though it didn't play like a Borderlands game, there was still... Let's turn on this nasty rust water and see why not. Nope, that doesn't work. What? Now I have...
It's about the kind of day I'm having.
Now I have this thing. But yeah, Tales from the Borderlands, and it has references to the Borderlands games that are pretty cool, even if you haven't played them, you know. Like, you can appreciate it even if you haven't played them, but if you do plan on playing Borderlands eventually, you must know that Tales from the Borderlands takes place after 1 and 2, and
Nothing
it's
useful here.
it will spoil them. Especially the second one. It will spoil the fuck out of the second one. But you have, I can't remember, I think it's Troy Baker as the main protagonist, and Patrick Warburton as the main antagonist. And it's a pretty good,
That doesn't look
pretty
very
good
sturdy.
mix. Okay. I'm gonna take this, because I think I probably need it. I'll take it. Thank you. Good thing the water's not running in this place. I'm going to assume I can use this to get out of here somehow. Anybody remember back in the
That's
day,
not gonna
though,
work.
when, okay, well, I guess, nope, that was the wrong answer. This isn't going to work either, but might as well try everything.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
Anybody remember back in the day when Telltale games were less like this, like narrative stuff, with QuickTime events, and they were more like Sam and
gonna get up there
Max
from this
and
bench.
Monkey Island, where it was
Could squeeze through there.
where it was like Sam and Max and Monkey Island, where it was walking around these like 2D environments, and you had an inventory and you had to solve puzzles and stuff, and there wasn't really any story choices or anything. The stories were usually predetermined, but it was more about there were some things you could change with the stuff you did. But okay, so I have looked at every mother damn thing in this place. There's nothing else here. Seriously. How could this... Oh, you know what? I probably need to move this chair.
No time to rest.
Yeah, no time to rest, but the chair, it can be moved, you fool. You can stand on it. Why would you not? I guess the stool will work just as well. Thanks. Thank you. Your comment came a moment too... late or soon, I'm not sure which it was, but I looked at the wrong time. You just like said, it popped up here literally right as I went to do it. And also hi. Okay. Good. Of course, we took the rickety old wooden stool that could collapse at any minute instead of that chair that seemed to be in somewhat decent condition. Oh my god. Come on.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, there you are.
Where'd they take Dad?
Are you gonna
know yet.
finally stop
Help me get
being
out of here.
useless?
These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I still can't decide if this
I
kid
can't
is
do it.
worse than Hope from Final
Can you
Fantasy
help?
13 yet or not. You know what sucks
Nice
about
work,
that
Gabe.
too? Is
Now,
that
give me a
in
hand.
Final Fantasy 13, the strategy guide actually recommends that after you get your full party and you're able to switch them out at will, once you get all 6 party members, they actually recommend your party be Lightning, Fang, and Hope for the rest of the game. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, why do I have to drag this little shit monkey around with me everywhere? Fuck him. But
What's all that noise?
it comes to, even though he's absolutely
They're outside
awful in the
walls.
story, as far as gameplay goes, he is the
This
best
way. Come on.
synergist and mage that you can have. So, there's that. He kind of sucks as a healer, though.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While
Okay.
they hide out.
But are you sure of Eleanor's... yeah.
Is Kate doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine. And Eleanor's watching her just in case.
Just in case.
We should probably keep moving.
But are we going to cover ourselves in walker guts? Because
I
that
can't
has to
believe you found
happen
me.
at least once in
I
every
looked
Walking
everywhere.
Dead.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay.
The
right?
reason that they didn't recommend using Vanille
these are
is
his people.
because
They're just arguing, aren't they? They wouldn't do anything to him.
I'm working on that.
everything Vanille
tell you
can
the
do,
truth,
Fang and Hope
things
can
don't
do
look so
better
good for him
in
right
battle.
What? Then we have to help
Hope
him.
Hope has
We gotta
the
meet up with the
synergist
others
abilities like haste and shell
clear.
and
Come
protect
on.
and stuff that Vanille doesn't have until much later. You know, he gets them earlier on, and Fang is a better
keeps
saboteur
pushing
because
us
she
to
can
leave.
take more damage.
You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free.
Her-
We can't leave Dad here.
Fang also makes a good
after
Senatal,
we
a really
found
good
him
Senatal. Okay.
I think she's right. We have to get out of here before it's too late.
No! You never listen to me.
No,
This
we
is
need to get
important.
out of here, you child person. Unless you're talking about rescuing Clementine, in which
Hold
case
on.
I agree. Otherwise, fuck it, we're going. Oh, welcome, Mythos. So we found a pipe. We ripped a pipe off of a sink, okay? And we took a stool and climbed up on top of a locker and then busted open a window. And then
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it?
useless McGee here was a little less
should be safe
useless
in
than
this town.
usual because he came and helped us
Shouldn't
pry
be
off the
prisoner.
bars.
It's bad. This place is going to hell.
And so
We're
now
gonna
we're
need to
leaving.
Find somewhere to lay low and hope for the best.
With Dad. Don't forget about Dad.
Afro Birdman says, yeah, he's cool too.
That's Eleanor's place.
He's a good synergist and mage as well. I think...
Let's get in there.
You could technically replace Hope with Saz, since Lightning also knows healing magic as well. Anyways, enough about that.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Okay. They're very slowly pacing, that's what they're doing. It's an excuse for tension, but it's not really all that tense. Let's go, gentlemen. I'm looking to exact sweet revenge upon the main antagonist. But this is only episode 4, there's one more to go, so you see, there'll be at least... Can't end it just yet. Which ugly-ass texture are you referring to? I wasn't paying that much attention. All I know is that this game is running at 60 frames. Telltale is slowly starting to improve their, engine. Oh man, I love this music. One thing that always, oh, okay. That could just be a slight degradation in the stream quality too, but... Oh, excuse me. Anyways, I've said it before and I'll say it a million more times. One of my absolute favorite things about any video game ever is the soundtrack. Except in the very few rare occasions where a video game had a bad soundtrack, but that's not often. I don't too often find music from video games I don't like, which is saying more than I can say about, you know, all the other music out there. Video game music belongs in its own little category. Whew. I gotta tell you what, though. I think I've said this before, too, but one of my favorite art styles in a video game is cel shading, so I like Telltale's art style. And I think cel-shaded games look really good in 60 frames. It's just the way the colors just kind of, like, glossy, like, slide.
He's still pissed at me?
Just shut up while I'm hugging you.
So what's this, all this noise going on? Somebody arguing? I know you're not watching TV.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey,
oh, yeah, it's...
guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Chloe Frazier and Geralt Geralt the Buff Witcher.
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Honesty is the best policy.
You gave these people more reason to hate us.
No.
What is going on here in Richmond?
Hate us? We need to hate them.
You know more about this
These some bad motherfuckers, okay?
What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan.
No.
She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
There you go.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
Explain, thank you.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
We need a plan.
We almost got caught last time.
Yeah, let's not play this by ear.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
What do I need to look out the window for? Bitch, I just came from out there. I know what's outside. People and walkers. And everything else is dead. Oh,
shit.
Well, that's a lot of walkers. That's some, like, Resident Evil movies level of walkers.
You're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
Or we could cover ourselves in walker guts. I mean...
I didn't make that happen. It's not my fault.
We had the opportunity. We should have gone.
Are you crazy?
I'd rather take my chances out there than in here.
Then you're an idiot. Look at you. You wouldn't have lasted 8 seconds.
Even though a
past
lot
those
of your
walls.
music does sound like Sonic music, I have to
seems
say
like we're
it's
in
got
danger
your own
within this
unique
place and
signature
without.
to it. Your
I, for
electronic
one, feel
sound,
a whole
if
lot
you will.
safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest
With the
move to
exception
make
of
right
White
now?
Walls, which obviously falls in a completely different
That's
category,
crazy.
but...
We'll need to make sure we can defend ourselves. No matter what we do next. Okay?
But even White
Defend.
Walls had,
That's
like,
all you're doing?
a little bit of a
I don't want to risk
digital...
us losing anybody else.
like a slight
don't
like
seem to
digital
mind
tinge
They will
to
be
it
coming for us.
that like still let you
I know
know
where there's
that it
guns.
was one of your
My dad
songs.
showed
You know
me.
what I mean?
There are lots.
The armory.
You know, like how Yoko
idea.
Shimomura has
Small
that
groups should
sound that like,
Okay.
and it's just like her piano
Sounds
sound,
like a plan.
and it's like in
We'll get
everything
back
she
here
does.
as soon as we can.
You're kind of the same
Good
way.
luck.
There's like
Come here.
a signature sound to your music.
Kate,
Just be careful.
I don't know if anybody else who's listened to it can back me up on that, but it's just what I pick up, you know.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
we can talk on the way.
I mean,
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right.
this is not the time for
I
this
know you must
bullshit.
have at least heard something.
You're being an idiot. Now isn't the right time for this.
Thank you.
You just don't understand.
No, I understand completely.
Just
Do you want to get eaten
shouldn't
in
have
the
pushed it
name
with
of
her like I
love?
did.
I
Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Just give us a minute, pal.
Oh my god, high school drama.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
buddy. I don't know what to do.
Stop. Just give it
With all
time.
that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed.
Yes.
Try to wait for the right time.
Thank you.
Maybe she'll come around.
Which is not now. We need
Right.
to do the running for the living. This is
Okay.
wrong time,
Good luck out
wrong
there.
place. We don't need your. Also, you're too old for this shit. Come on.
I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Well, just so you know,
luck.
Buff Geralt over here is having emotional woman problems, and I basically told him he was a dumbass for worrying about this shit right now, and we're trying to get the fuck out of here. He was all like, but you don't understand my feelings, and I was like, bitch, snap the fuck out of it.
Stay frosty,
This ain't the
gents.
right time.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Thank you. You understand what I'm saying. Yeah. There's a sound. There's a particular sound. Okay. Are we gonna
Looks
sneak
like
past the
Pop's on
postman over here?
I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside.
Okie
Be
dokie.
careful in there. There might be more of them.
I feel so bad because I was playing the demo for Prey
Remember
earlier.
what I said about staying
I've done this before.
I'm one of the the
No,
first people you
you
talk
haven't,
to.
Kate. Cool? Not really.
I took one look
Some
at him and I was
decisions,
like, "Hey,
you make them in
it's
a split
Asian John
second.
Goodman."
And then have to carry them the rest of your life.
If you saw if you saw
You
him, you'd
understand?
understand why I made that joke.
Yeah, I think I do.
But I'm not recording that or anything, by the way. I have
Can you
nowhere to
trust Ava
squeeze
that
it
she
in.
won't turn
I was
us
just
in?
playing it for fun.
Can we really trust
And to
her?
be honest with you, I gave up on it because that shit's hard.
Your father trusts her. And we trust him, right?
And a little bit.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
In this one,
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone other than you and Kate, Mariana, and what I remembered of my dad.
Trustworthy people trust
in
other
this
people.
one, my
The
favorite
ones who don't
character would
trust
be
anybody,
Clementine, if she counts.
Those are the
Can
ones
I
who
can I
screw
use
you over.
Clementine? Because if
Psych
not, I'm
101.
saying Jesus.
that
If that
mean?
doesn't count either, then it
Guess
would
it
be
doesn't mean anything
this
anymore.
asshole we're playing as, whose name I can never remember. I keep on calling him David, but that's his brother.
I think we're up. She sure is a big
But
help.
my least favorite character so far has obviously been the leader of this shithole, Joan. God, she's a bitch. Yeah, good luck with that demo, by the way, of Prey. That shit is hard. Of my current group, I guess my least favorite would be the boy. And my favorite would be David's wife. Or
Ava
him.
said it'd be this way.
Yeah, in Prey, if you get bum rushed by a bunch of mimics at once, good luck. Also, they're called mimics
It's down here.
because they look like any of the inanimate objects sitting around. So you'll just be trodding minding my own business. All of a sudden, the fucking armchair will just like go badoof, and it'll turn into an alien creature, and you'll be like, oh shit! Whack with the wrench. Have fun.
Do this the hard way.
Jump scared me every goddamn time they did it. Every time. Yeah, that makes a lot of noise. Did you not know that was gonna happen? Okay, I don't think it's making that much noise, though. They're exaggerating this shit. And the mimics aren't even the worst of it. The Protheans, or whatever the hell they're called. Nope, I'm getting that mixed up with Mass Effect now. I don't know, they're these taller ones that can shoot these, like, orbs at you, and it's, like, they just destroy me. I used all 3 of my health kits, and it was just... I even turned it down to easy, and it was still, like, I got completely destroyed. Yes, let's take the bat, because weapons are nice! I mean, that works, too. Take all of it. Take all of it. As much as you can possibly carry. Let's not leave anything behind. Let's go.
Put these
Come on.
in your bag.
You trust him with that? Yeah, there is this gun in the Prey demo you get called a glue gun that you shoot enemies with it, and it slows them down and petrifies them. And then you walk up to them with your wrench, and you hit them, and they shatter. We're not done yet.
It's not over yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Damn straight.
You're right.
Gabe is the boy's name, that's right. How come I can never remember the protagonist's name, though?
Sorry,
like, I know
scary.
David, I know
when we
Joan.
Get back to Eleanor's, we
It's
need
just,
to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place.
This season throws a lot of
I'll meet you at
characters
the
at you,
entrance.
and they're a little hard to keep track of. Oop.
Come here.
Ah, just in time. But surely they didn't hear that door or our footsteps. I mean, we're the only people in here. Come on. You have to at least have that, I feel a presence nearby. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Get away from him!
Oh. Oh! Damn. He just got Ethan'd.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
I've been better.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to
you guys
picture
alone for
who
2
that guy
minutes,
looked
can't I?
like.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea.
What?
Toss
We were
Sleeping Beauty in
hiding.
the closet so nobody sees him.
I mean, it was the kid's fault technically for jumping out, but it did kind of seem like he was getting ready
Let me
to
see
look
that
in the
wound.
closet anyways. Maybe we should have
It's
just
really
waited
bleeding. You're
for
gonna
him to
need
look.
that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
But, I mean, that's just an excuse for us to have a pit stop when we're trying to
Let's
get
be
out of here
quick.
fast. Gotta drive that story along. I've clearly been watching too much cinema since. It's okay. It's okay, though. I have never allowed the cliches to destroy my enjoyment of anything.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Much
Not
like
these.
Yahtzee, I can be
Some
critical,
models.
but fair, and
Javi,
still enjoy it.
It's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
I'm glad we decided to trust that chick. She's come in pretty handy.
Clem?
Yes! You!
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
You have got to stop
Ran into a
leaving
little
us.
trouble.
Come on,
That
stick with
looks
the
like
crew.
it must have hurt.
We keep running
just need
into
to
each
get it
other.
cleaned up.
Clearly, it's meant to be.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
I thought you
Thought
left.
you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him.
So you just happened to ex machina your way back in?
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got
Or
here.
was that a 10-minute retirement?
He's alive.
That's the one
Poor
where
dumb
somebody's
bastard.
like, I can't do this
That's
anymore,
gonna
and
need
then they
more than
leave,
just cleaning,
and then they
Javi.
come back like 10
I
minutes
can stitch
later
stuff
and
for
save
you.
the day.
I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Go for
All right.
it.
Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
That's a reference to the
You'll be
first
fine.
season.
I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clementine's not a little shithead.
Are you okay?
She's
I'm
awesome.
Fine.
This girl has made it
I
through
started
everything in the first two
bleeding.
seasons. When we
I
first
know,
met her
it's
in the
the
first
thing.
season,
I've
she was
traveled
just
with
a
women before, and we
little
all
thing.
had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it? I just don't understand.
You're growing
it
up.
means you're growing up. Blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and things change, but it'll be
talk
okay.
With her. Oh my god.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Yeah, Clem is already a
right.
badass. Okay, so...
Wake up! Talk to me!
That didn't work.
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Well, he injected himself with the goofy juice, didn't he? What am I supposed to do about this?
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
I don't know why I didn't do that first. Obviously, if smacking him didn't work, that sure as hell isn't going to. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to find medical supplies and do this our damn self. What do we got in here?
Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
How is it pre-sterilized? Well, I guess the people running this joint, huh?
Codeine? Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Yeah, you would know because of the flashback from last time. But... fuck these people.
Well, these could come in handy.
Taking these pills. These are some back-asswards motherfuckers. That's all there is to it.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you can keep the penicillin. I'm taking the other shit, whatever the hell it was. Eye for an eye, bitches! Look, I have at least some semblance of a moral code, but there are certain lines that I will cross when playing a video game. As you saw in, what was it, episode 2 or 3, when I just beat that guy's head to a bloody motherfucking pulp. But he deserved it, so... Oh my shit. Okay, well, I guess I'm...
Hey, this is just what you're looking for.
I got the thing. Oh, God.
They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Clementine is silently grateful. She doesn't want to seem too grateful, you see. It's awkward, after all.
I think I remember how to do this.
What was even the point in all that? To stifle an awkward chuckle out of the audience?
Okay.
It's
Hold
funny
still.
because it made me uncomfortable.
Try not to breathe.
I understand if this was really going on, it would be a real problem, but come on.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Please, give us a close-up of it
Basically,
going through
all
the
this
skin.
means is
just
you
like
could
in the movies.
become a mom.
Nope,
if you
okay.
wanted.
Funny.
Thought they were gonna go for it. Shit.
I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit, I was a good mom to AJ.
All this the Clementine flashback stuff just makes me depressed. Here we go again. We already know that baby didn't make it, so... Because otherwise it would be with her, now, in the present. I have to wonder, in these scenarios, what happened to all the animals? Did they die and become zombified and just eat each other? Or did the zombies get to them? Because, like, there are some animals that I'd like to think zombies couldn't really take down too easily. Like, I think, like, a grizzly bear would probably put up a good fight. Maybe it took a few of them down and then they just ganged up on it and they took it down with the... I'm overthinking this.
Who's there? All right. It's just me.
Oh, wow, you gave yourself up easily. I was expecting more of a confrontation than that. Who's there? Oh, God, you caught me! Oh, my, okay, I'm out, I'm here.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you.
Uh-huh.
Clementine,
I know
this is hard.
I can trust you in the present.
I'm so sorry.
But in the
about
past,
what happened with AJ.
You were a part of all this.
Really? I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be. Which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Yeah, but you'd still have to think that the bear would feel threatened, so it would want to, fight back. Obviously, if they start nibbling at his giblets and shit, he's gonna be like, you know?
David wanted
Take a
you
few
to
of them
have
bitches
that.
with him before he goes down.
AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
Why was one of the options? What the hell is this? I'm not gonna turn Clementine into a
welcome.
bitch. Ah, get that shit out of my
Consider it
face.
a peace offering? We
It's
care
awful.
about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you.
I will say, though...
Listen, it's dangerous out
If
here, and
there's
right
one
now,
thing I like about
you're
games like this,
hurting.
it's that they give you the
Whatever
option
you
to
do,
be a
you
saint
can't let what happened
or an
get to you.
asshole
You
or
need to
somewhere in
keep a
between.
level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere,
We
right?
find we find others
Just because it
eventually,
didn't work out
so
with
it's
us
all good.
doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while.
A rush of the
Every
feels
time
right
I would
here.
look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
Ah, the whole Kingdom Hearts
So
thing.
is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay.
I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in.
Prescott.
I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Why does that sound familiar? Oh, right, never mind. That's... that's right, that's where we ran into her.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
It's just a little unfortunate that they happen to be within the same reach of these other people. Couldn't get far enough away, apparently.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Whew. Well, is that guy gonna
So,
wake up and scare
what
us
do you think?
before we get out of here?
I think I'm getting better.
That was
nice work.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Impressive.
Glad I could help.
And help you did, for that would get infected, and then we would have to just chopulate the whole thing off.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
You're gonna be waiting here a while. Oh, nope. Yep. As I predicted, he woke up.
Hello, Clementine.
Not in the same way, but...
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
Oh, God.
Any chance he got out, too?
He sounds like the blonde dude in the trench coat from
I hate to
Outlast
think
2.
about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out.
He's talking like a villain.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that
but
like
where
it's
is
a good
AJ
thing.
now?
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Oh, so he is alive.
You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
But physically?
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
Oh, okay, so they don't know.
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
So David took care of him, and they still hid from him where he is. That's some bullshit.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't.
You're asking me to pull the plug on
When
you,
your
man.
brother found me,
Also,
he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
y'all got quiet as fuck. Is the creepy
Other
heroin man
people.
creeping you out too?
Even this goddamn place.
Woo.
Without him around.
Oh, this is a miserable bed. Should we put him out for his misery?
I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Oh, fuck.
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Look, how about this? You tell us where the kid is, and I promise I'll put you out of your misery.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
Shit.
I can't...
Oh, if I kill him, it's gonna kill him before she finds out where AJ is. Ah! Fuck this choice. Damn it. What do I do? What do I do? Tell me, everyone. What do? Question mark. Oh. Obviously, there's going to be a delay here, but what would you do? Oh, man. I don't want to hold this too long. On one hand, put the guy out of his misery, because he's obviously suffering. But on the other hand, Clementine needs to know. Shit. We gotta find that kid. Oh, I'm gonna have to refuse him. I can't let Clementine down. I can't.
Lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Him wanting to die
Clem,
is...
we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't,
Oh.
I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
That was a little misleading.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
That was a little misleading because
No.
they had me
Javi.
thinking that killing
How
him
could you?
would have... Shit.
So be it. It's
Okay.
your funeral. Especially now. Now that Jones rounding up all alleged traitors.
Well, I'm not gonna pull a Markiplier and reset the game to take it
she
back,
doesn't.
so I gotta live with it.
Hang in there, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
I am not happy about that.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah.
They should have been more clear.
You all good?
Yeah,
Damn it.
we're all set.
Let's roll.
Damn it.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry, Clem. If I had known, well, I could have got both the things I wanted then. I could have helped put the poor bastard out of his misery and got the information, but the game pulled a fucking bait and switch on me. Eat shit! Okay.
Javi, you're back.
I'll get over it.
And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
I just
Just
don't know if she
surprised to
will,
see
and
you
that's
is
the
all.
part that bothers me.
Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you.
And you get a gun, and you get a gun, and check under your
No, I've
seats.
already got one.
Everybody gets a gun! Okay.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
I mean, if I wanted to be real persnickety
What
about
took
it,
you
I could
so
just
long?
quit and reload the
We need
last
to see
save.
Dr.
but
Lingard.
At
before it had saved, auto
I'm
save.
kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
But lately, in games like this, they started making it so it saves pretty much immediately
Why don't you go
after
talk
you
to
make
Kate,
the choice to prevent people from basically cheating.
Okay.
The sun
Just
will be
like real
rising in a
life,
few
you make a
hours.
choice, you can't
Jones
rewind and
people
take
know
it
we're
back,
holed
you
up
have to
here,
live with
and
it.
they're gonna come looking for us. All
I
of us.
understand it's not
for
real
fuck's
life,
sake.
but
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
the fact that there's
If you
multiple
like
outcomes
me, that has to help
and
somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
is kind of what I like.
Up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different.
Another thing
Can't
coming
just cut
in
and
this
run,
episode?
Not with the herd out
Well,
there.
obviously in this
Like it or
episode,
not,
because the
we're
fifth one's not
fucking
out
stuck
yet.
in Richmond.
Never mind, stupid
Now,
question.
How the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need
Yeah.
to bring the fight to them.
I guess.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Also, this
Great.
episode feels shorter than some of the other
So,
ones because we're already
How do we do that?
about
It's a
we're
good
already
question.
deep into
Joan will probably have
chapter
a full
4,
security detail with her.
and it's only been
She'll
an
be
hour.
insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
Why?
We've got a
You
truck,
look buff.
A big one that we used to use
With
for
a little
walking
extra,
fence.
but...
It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
I feel you, though.
People
I'm
are
not
gonna
much
be
of a
patrolling
runner
the
either.
streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
I'm not much of an anythinger physically. It's
We've
been
been
killing my
expanding,
legs just to
pushing
stand here
out
and do
further,
this for an hour.
Making the safe zone even bigger.
But I
Can't
love you
promise
guys.
they've cleared all the walkers yet, but
And I'm gonna get used to
that's
it
where the
because
truck's parked.
I've decided that standing
spit and hit
is
it.
so
You
much
steal
better
that
for
thing,
doing this. The
nothing will be able to
angles
stop
and
us.
the
Steal
it's just
what?
everything is great.
Hey.
And I can
Jesus,
do this.
Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Whoa.
You said it wasn't
So-
that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
I got stabbed.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look
Damn
at
it.
this?
She's gonna start being a smartass to me now because of whatever.
As long as he keeps
I
it
still love
clean,
Clementine.
it should be
Clementine
okay.
can do no wrong
Would you
in
guys
my
stop
eyes.
making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I
But
wanna
are
be the
any
one
of
to go
them
after
good?
Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
Well, hold on. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
slow down, would you?
Yeah.
You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Yeah, we're just jumping right into the fire here.
Coming along, kid.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit.
Damn.
I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Oh my god, cut the
Could you do me
shit.
a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
This
Back
idiot
in the
kid
tunnel,
wants to get
when
himself
he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
killed.
But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right?
I knew this
'Cause
was
he's
gonna
not
come
here
up
to
again
tell
later.
his side of things.
I knew it was
You
gonna
made
come
sure
up.
of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi.
All right.
First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
All right, slow down, Discount Kenny.
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
Holy shit.
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did.
Oh my god,
Really.
nobody is reasonable.
Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. You better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff.
Sometimes
And
the
call you on
drama in
walkie
these
when I
things
see
is a little
getting started.
unbelievable. Like it comes across like that forced, like reality show scripted Big Brother type drama. You know, when they tell them off camera, okay, now you have to start acting a certain way, so the idiots at home who think that this is all real will watch you and be like, oh, they're fighting each other. Oh boy, get the popcorn. It's in reality, it's all scripted nonsense.
Clem.
No offense
you
to
come
anybody
with
who
me
likes
to get the
reality
truck.
shows, by the way. I just...
Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on.
Seriously, stop getting in the way,
I need you to watch
Gabe.
my back on this
God
one.
damn.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
So we pissed off the Witcher. That can't be good for us, right?
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Why are you looking like you're starting to get sick again? She look like she ain't doing too well. Oh man, doesn't that stupid kid just piss you the fuck off? No time for sightseeing. Let's just kill the things. Clementine, can I make it right? I just want you to know it was an accident because I didn't realize that the choice was what it was. Are you walking away as I came here to talk to you? Okay.
What's going on?
You tell me.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Alright, we have a truck to find. Let me walk faster. Oh, hey, I found a thing! Here's a garage, and I believe behind the door is a truck.
There it is. Let's go.
It won't be this easy. Something has to go wrong, because plot.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Well, duh.
Smartass.
Either it's unlocked or it's not.
They say how long it's going to take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed up in the front. They're most behind.
You took forever.
Hell yeah. This graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Why didn't you do this like
Can't start the
way
engine.
earlier in the late of the night
attracting
then?
a lot of attention.
What, did you start doing this shit like 4 in the morning?
You steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
All right, then. Let's do the best we can.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Can't make noise. Can't make a lot of noise. Did we open the garage door all the way? I guess we did. I remember it stopping like so high up, but whatever. Okay.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
I'm gonna backhand the fuck out of you.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Or you won't get yourself killed, Sonny Jim.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
Yes, they will.
I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
I can hear a car outside in front of my building starting from the room I'm in right now. Not right now, I couldn't because,
Shit.
duh.
I'll need
but,
something to strip the wires.
You know,
You left
normally.
other supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools
This
out
is
there
the middle
somewhere.
of the quiet night when sound
try to
carries
hurry,
more.
Okay?
Or is it the sound carries more in the day? I can't remember. No, it carries it's more at night because it's quieter. I remember. Things seem louder at night. There's a reason behind that. Somebody told me. I don't remember who. I don't remember the reason. But I know that there is one because science. Okay. Ah! Fuck. Okay, then. There we go. Yeah.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I do think it's funny
I'll
that
check
they
on the
could
guys
push
in the
that on
office.
their own. I mean, that's got to be a heavy truck.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Also, they pushed it really fast, too. Time to hotwire this old bitch.
Wire cutter should help with this.
I guess we just couldn't get lucky enough that they would be... Do I need to cut all of them? Starter wire, battery wire, ignition, right? Ignition is the one I need to hotwire. Starter. No, I probably need... Okay, I guess I do have to do them all. Don't look at me. I don't know how to hotwire a car. I barely know how to drive. Okay. Nyaga.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Ah, okay. I hope this shit isn't actually
Let there
true.
be light.
Because they're teaching people how to hotwire cars if it is. It's got to be like the Breaking Bad thing where they get close to realistic, but they change a lot of shit so that you don't really know how to do it because legalities. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, if this doesn't get people's attention, I don't know what will. Things can only get worse from here.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Hurry up.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to start, too, because tension.
Hey, let's go, now!
No dawdling, gentlemen and ladies. Let's go. Move. Crack. Peace out, motherfuckers! We gone. Me and my little crew. I guess everyone else can eat shit.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Well, that's right, rendezvous.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
Right.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
But if they take
So,
too long, we're
Nothing
piecing
for
out.
us to do, but sit and watch the
Because if
sun
they
come
die, there's no point in us dying too.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a
I
couple
wouldn't
kids
know
in
if
the
it's a
back
real
seat
card
again.
game or not, because I don't play a lot of card games.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do.
Before everything
Try to
went
think
to
about the nice stuff, not
shit.
everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Oh, who didn't notice?
He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
Maybe she can
They're
whip
good
him
for each
into
other.
shape and tell him to stop
think.
being such a little
Think
shit.
their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know?
No,
Like,
not quite.
as crazy as things
but-
get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up.
Remember that.
It's unfair.
Words
That's
to
all
live
I'm
by.
saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
We can
That's
still
why
try.
we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all
You know,
this time.
The Walking Dead brings up a good
That's what
philosophical
made the
question.
difference.
I mean, if you were stuck in an apocalypse
You're so sure
scenario like this,
what you're doing all this
who are
for.
really the lucky ones? The ones who
You didn't run away.
survived, or the ones who
You
died
could've.
before it all went bad?
But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for
Like, these
Dave
people are
especially.
suffering
Someone
hardcore.
to be
They're
proud
living
of.
a fate worse than death,
Someone
basically,
who
in my opinion.
sticks around.
So the people who died
get it.
before, even though a lot of them probably died
There's
horribly,
no graceful
they
way to say this, so
are
I'm just gonna
probably
say
at
it.
peace now compared to these guys that are going through a living
I know
hell
we've had
every
moments.
day.
You and I.
It's tough to think about.
And they're always a little hot.
It's the whole
and
Soma paradox.
A little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
Well, I would
But
say want
do
to
you
pull
feel the same
over,
way?
but we're already pulled
I'd
over.
really like to know.
So, on to
before
step
things
2.
get crazy, we might not get another chance.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are the kids like listening
So
to all
are
of
we
this? Because
gonna-
they've been really quiet. They're gonna interrupt us now, right? Be like, ew. and
Okay.
shit. No? Okay.
Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Or maybe we haven't been paying enough
you do
attention
realize
to
we're
them.
gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already
Okay.
got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it.
Yeah,
I know
David ain't
he's
gonna
good
be
under
none too
pressure.
happy about this.
This is different.
I mean, they
Yeah.
totally ripped off the
Here's
whole
hoping he doesn't
Rick,
completely
Shane, and
flip
Lori
out.
thing for this love triangle
Considering
stuff.
we're about to
But
save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
not even subtly.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now.
Well,
Bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
this is a trap. This is a trap. I don't know if I trust this. This just smells fishy.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
By your damn
Walking
self?
close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got
At
David.
least leave one of the kids with her. I don't need both of them. I'll take Clem.
Good
I'll leave
luck.
you with douche McFuck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Young Delson Rowe over here.
It sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of what I was just thinking.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're
Well-
not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing.
Don't leave me
So,
hanging in
let's
suspense.
do it already.
Yeah. And for
You
once,
ready?
I'm actually with the kid.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Smartest thing he said in the entire game. Okay, well,
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this Cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
You're a lying
I can't
tyrant.
believe this is really happening.
Well, then do something about
She's
it.
gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
Let's go all Pirates of the Caribbean and save him at the last
kept him
second.
safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's
Wait.
no way she's really gonna execute David.
Well, she might, though.
You sure? I hope you're right.
I don't know.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone.
That's right, Javier. Why can I
I'm
never
sure these
remember his
people would
name?
like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Yeah, let's
And
reveal
I'll
the
try
truth.
not to disappoint you.
Let's reveal the truth about this crazy bitch and let the people decide for themselves who is truly the guilty
I
one.
had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
Eleanor just
Considering
betrayed
it's
us?
all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with
God
this?
damn it.
Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
God damn it.
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
Well, this is bad.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons?
We're gonna have
Something
to
like
maybe
that?
pick which one of them to save, aren't we?
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with
We're gonna play the hero.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others.
But
Don't
she's gonna be
worry,
like, no,
Javi.
I want you to suffer by choosing
I'm
which one of
not
your friends
through
dies.
with you yet.
Shit.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
Oh,
come on,
fuck.
Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Well,
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
well, Ava's done real good for us, and Trip was kind of an asshole after
the
the
right
thing.
thing,
and the
Javi.
thing and
How could you do this?
Ah, fuck!
Let
We're
Ava
saving
live.
Ava.
She's always been loyal.
Okay.
No!
Well, there's the hobby.
You
I
sold
know.
us out.
Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Well,
Such
you
language.
have no room to
But
talk
I
about.
admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did,
Wait,
but
what?
there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
Shit.
Fucked.
Of course they did.
I can do anything I
Fuck.
want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't. No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I liked her. She was useful, and she was nice to us.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi.
Come on, grow
You
a
know
conscience
what's
at the
gonna
last minute and
happen
ex machina us
You
out of here,
ready
goddammit.
for that?
There's only like 10 minutes left
We
in this
don't
thing.
murder in
You know you gotta
Richmond.
wrap it up
We
quick.
exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Of
Everybody
course,
put your guns away.
they make whoever
We're gonna
you choose
handle
to
this
save the one that
peacefully.
dies, so that there will be tension between you and the other one. And there was already tension between me and Buffy McGee over there.
Don't listen to
so
them,
now
Bobby.
he's
They're
gonna really
fucking
hate me.
butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
I am.
Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart.
Go to hell, Joan.
Dad!
We can save him! Run up there and get him! Thank you! Right, it's not too late. Let's go. Fuck. I didn't hit the thing fast enough. Let's try that again. Oops. I thought I did, but it didn't register. There we go. Oh, shit. You keep killing your own people trying to get at me. Some fucked up bullshit. Yeah, there we go. Well, you don't have the strength to lift him up enough, though. But I do. Let me help you. There we go. There we go. I thought we were gonna lose both of them. Christina's all happy because I'm making different choices from, I'm assuming, Jack. And, it causes her to see different outcomes.
Get back here! Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Right?
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
Fine.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Have fun. Get yourself killed. I fucking stopped caring a long time ago. Dad, look at that! Stupid asshole. Jesus Christ, that kid's got 9 lives.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Are you not gonna, you're gonna shoot me in the back?
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
Bad guys can never aim for shit.
Get down!
I hear
In
gunfire.
anything.
What the hell is going on over there?
Everybody's a stormtrooper.
Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Oh shit. Gonna smoke us out? Well, that's some ass. This can't end well. How did he not see him? Does your peripheral not work? Goodbye. Not only are bad guys bad at aiming, but usually they're pretty stupid.
For us.
Hello, Aaron Tube Gaming. You've come in pretty much at what I believe to be the tail end of this episode. Ooh, I almost got ran over. Oh. Well.
Oh, God.
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Is she dead? Oh, boy. I actually don't remember the name of the episode, to be honest with you. It's whichever episode is 4. No, it's called Thicker Than Water. Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. And that was the end of it, as I can tell by the trophy. Alright, now it's time to review my choices and where I done went and fell in the group of other people that made their choices. Usually I'm in the majority on most things. So, I was in the majority of people who promised to help Kate. Of course, why wouldn't you say? I was in the minority of people who refused to kill Lingard, but it was a very close split. Very close. I could have let Clementine decide. I tried to do that, and she was like, nah, it's all on you, bro. Okay. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? You and 77.4% of players told Kate that you shared her feelings. I was in the majority there, too. I'll take a look at your stuff when I get the chance. Definitely. I love checking out other small channels and throwing my support behind them. Who did you try to save at the execution? I was in the main majority who tried to save Ava, but that was a pretty close split, too. Ah. Wow. Oh, that was close, too. I was still in the majority, but still very, very close. A lot of 50-50 splits here. You know? And, okay. So, mostly in the majority, except for the part where I refused to kill him, because they kind of weren't very clear about it, but whatever. Alright, I can't remember. Do they have a next time on? We'll check that out. Nope. Oh yeah, get The Walking Dead Michonne. I already have it. In fact, I've done a Let's Play of The Walking Dead Michonne. You know, so... But it's kind of a long one, because I did a full episode each recording. And it was back when I was using live streaming to do my recordings, so the quality is... So, actually, no, the quality now is Back then it was... So anyways, so that was episode 4 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Is Kate still alive? I don't know. What's gonna happen from here now that we've killed Joan and such? And, yeah, I'm surprised that we killed her already. She seemed like the main... So, what troubles could episode 5 have for us, besides, obviously, the city's filling with walkers right quick. That's a problem. So... Oh, well, thank you so much, AridTube. I appreciate that. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. I will have to... Yeah. There we go. So yeah, that's it for this. Thank you to everybody who tuned in for the live stream. I really do truly appreciate it. I was actually surprised at how many people showed up because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get a decent number this time, but lo and behold, you proved me wrong. So, I'll be sure to live stream the 5th episode whenever it comes out. But in the meantime, stay tuned for new episodes of What Remains of Edith Finch and Outlast 2 coming at you next week. The first 2 episodes of both are up on my channel. If you haven't seen them, feel free to go watch them, catch up over the weekend before the new ones come out next week. And, yeah. And that'll be it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.